Hello and welcome back. Thank you for clicking on my channel. I don't know if I introduced myself before, but I go by Zach. I am an accessories junkie. So everything on my channel is definitely going to be about accessories, whether it's jewelry, shoes, handbags. I probably won't do clothes, but if you are into all of those types of accessories, please click on my channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. So I'm back with part 2 with all of my Tory shoes that I'm going to share. I decided to go ahead and just make this a part 2 series instead of part 3. No sense in dragging it out. So let's get started. So the first shoe I am going to show today is, these are the Mellow Mules. I love these when they first came out. This is the light steel blue. It's suede material. I know she has another one that's out now. It's more of a denim material, but these are suede, very comfy. And like I said in my previous video, I always get size 9 in Tory shoes. That's my true size. That's what size I wear. But these are very comfy. I bought these in the spring. No, I take that back. I bought these in the winter last year. But I bought them for the spring because of the color, the light blue. Thought they would be cute. I wear it with jeans, shorts, joggers, everything. But I really love these. I get a lot of compliments on them. And they're really bright. They're brighter in person. I'm pretty sure brighter than they're showing up on camera. But these are really comfy. These are the Mellows. I also have these in black, which is the black leather. And they have the studs on the sides. I wear those a lot too. I think I have one more pair of Mellows, but these are one of my faves when it comes to mules. The next pair I am going to share are the, these are Millers, but these are the Clouds. I bought these strictly because of the color, which is this yellow, like neon. Wear these a lot. I love neon, especially in the summertime, spring or summertime. So I bought these strictly for the color. Now these, I have to say, they do hurt after wearing them for so long, mainly like right here on this corner for some reason. But they're soft, they're flexible or flexy, but I bought them strictly just for the color. I think I have another pair of these, different color, but these are the Miller Clouds, sorry. Next pair I want to share are these are sneakers. These are the Argento metallic double forks. Again, like I said in my other video, I am a metallic girl at heart. I bought these during a private sale. These are the metallic silvers. Very cute. I tried it again, y'all. I bought these in an 8.5 because I was desperate. They were on sale. The 9 was gone. And Tori was like, you tried it. So I had to return them. And when I returned them, a size 9 became available. So my SA sent me the 9. But I've worn these a few times. Love them. I get lots of compliments on these. They really stand out with a nice outfit. I've worn these with all white, and I think I've worn these with black too. But anyway, I like them. They're comfy. They haven't creased yet, which I feel like they will crease because it's that metallic material. But either way, they're comfy. Okay. Next pair I want to share are another pair of Millers. Which ones are these? Oh, these are my very first pair of Millers. My husband bought these one Christmas long time ago. I love these. I forgot if I had these. See, the tortoise. Yeah, the tortoise shell. Sorry. Yeah, I love these. I get a lot of compliments on these too because I think she had stopped making this print or this colorway and then it came back out. So I think you can still find this one, or if not, in a different style. The loafer, and I want to say she has a slide maybe or heel, but I don't recall seeing the Millers in this print. Not recently, but this was my very first pair of Tories, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Huh, forgot I had those. Okay. Next pair I'm sharing are, these are the mini cap toe ballet flats. Oh, these are in the snake. I've never worn these. Love them, had to have them. They're the snake print. They're the ones that's, you know, flexy, with the soft suede-like bottom. The gold Tory emblem on the front, the cap. And then the snake all the way around with the black cap toe. I have never worn these, so I can't tell you how they fit. But they are a size 9. I've never worn these. I don't know why. Needed them, had to have them. They even have the gold trim around the heel. I need to wear these. I love those. I had to have them, so I need to wear them. Okay, next pair I want to share are... Oh, these are the Paytos. I love the Paytos. When I first saw these, y'all, once again, I had to have these too, but I waited until these were on sale. I got these at another private sale. They were $79. They are very soft. Even though they are flat, they are cushiony. Like throughout the entire shoe, there's cushion, I promise you. This part doesn't hurt. My toe, in between the toes, doesn't hurt. This metal doesn't like press into my skin. It is hard. Yeah, I love these. I've worn these a lot, but mainly on vacations. And they're not slippery. Like, they don't slip and slide. But yeah, I love these. I wanted these in the camel color, but I was like, all right, girl, that's enough. Because I have one more pair of Paytos. But yeah, these are so cute. I like them so much because they're red. And it's a good red. That Tory red. Okay. Next, big box. Another pair of sneakers. These are the Cola Ace Annie nylon runners. This was actually my second pair of Tories. We got these at the outlet in Allen. No, I take that back. San Marcos. Look at that colorway. You got your orange, this tan suede, green suede. This orange is the nylon, that nylon material with these orange lace. I love these. These are 8.5, and they are a true 8.5. Like, I struggle bus. Once again, desperate. They were on sale, clearance at the outlet. Needed to have them, but they run true to size. This is an 8.5. I could definitely use a 9. They did not have a 9. I wanted them. We bought them. So I'm stuck with them. But they're very cute. I love that navy in there too. That splash of navy around there. And the navy inside of the tee. But yeah, these suckers right here, boy. Whew. Definitely needed a 9. Okay. The next pair I want to try or show are, these are the these are the scarf sandals, the satin print. I wanted this print, and she had a trench coat that came out, pants, a top. I love prints, but I waited, and the only thing I could get was the sandal. Do y'all remember these? It was the one-toe sandal with the satin bandana that goes across your foot, and then it has a cute little Tory symbol right there. Yeah, I wore these down. But yeah, I loved this print when it came out, and I wanted every single thing in this print, but it sold out, and only thing I could get was this sandal, so I was like, I'll take it. But yep, nothing special. Black and white bandana print. This lays cute across the top of your foot, and then it has the one toe, and the rest of the toes are out. Alright, moving along. Another big box. This one is, ooh, this is another pair of Mellow Mules. I only have 3 pairs of her mules. These are fairly new. The shearling with this toffee color and black with the black leather strap, gold Tory symbol on the side. Once again, very soft, warm as heck. I try to get a lot of wear out of these, like my cost per wear I try to get out of these, because although I bought them on sale, they were still pricey. I think I got them on sale for like $1.98. I like the bag. The bag came in the shoulder bag and also like a fanny pack or a belt bag. I didn't buy that. I want it now, but I didn't buy that, but I wanted these shoes. They're very comfy. I've gotten a lot of wear out of it because I'm in Texas, so the weather is like up and down all the time, but definitely when spring hit and it was like cool some days and not so warm, but I would wear these a lot. And I love these. Even my mom loved these, and my sister, and my husband. He was like, what? Those are cute, princess. But yeah, I love these. Very comfy. Very warm. Almost done. Bought these earlier this year. These are the buckle slides in the white. Y'all, when I tell you these are like slippers, like house shoes, they are so freaking soft and comfy. But they're all white. This is patent leather, and this is like silicone type of white. I don't think this buckle adjusts. I think it is what it is. But they're very soft, bright white. I want a white Tory bag. I think she does good white. Like, I want a white Tory. But anyway, but I've worn these a few times, but only on vacation. But I really like these. I got a lot of, like, where did you get those? These were on sale too, but I like these. This is the only pair I have in this, and this came in pink, black, and pink, black, white, and I want to say like a yellow. Can't remember, don't quote me on that. She still sells these. Love these. Almost done. 4 more pair. Okay, these are another pair of sneakers. I forgot I had these. These are the Pink Moons. Pink Moon Tory sneaker. Yeah, it just says Pink Moon. These are not as pink as I thought they were going to be. I got these from Bloomingdale's. That's something on them. But anyway, this is like tan suede, pink leather, the white Tory, and then they have this little like scrunch here in the back. These I really had to stretch to, because they're tight here. That little scrunch right there is really tight, and it has these two little air vents right here on the side, just on one side. True to size. I've worn these a lot. Of course, I bought them because they're pink. Pink is my favorite color, but it's not a bright pink. It's very pale. And then this part is like a pink suede that goes into this tan suede. I don't know what that is on there. Wear and tear. Okay. Okay. Another pair of Millers. These are my pink ones. The patinas. I got these for my birthday last year. Nothing special, just pink. The patent leather Tory Millers. I bought these because they were pink, and I love pink. I bought the matching bag to go with it. They're comfy, good wear. Nothing special about them. They're just the pink Millers. And these are another pair of Millers. I lied. I said I didn't have that many Millers, but I guess I do. Maybe 6 pair, I think. But they're all different. So there's that. But these are the embellished crystal, and I needed these because rhinestones, pink, metallics, and neon colors. That's me. And she still makes these. They come in different colors, but I needed these because they're rhinestone and they're navy. No, not because they're navy, but because they're rhinestones. Y'all, look at this goodness. Isn't that cute? I haven't worn these that many times, but I needed these. I love this rhinestone. They come in, and I like this little knot right there. I needed that too. But these come in all different colors now. The pink, I didn't want the pink because I already had the pink Millers. But I wanted this navy because I felt like I could dress this navy up or down. Obviously with denim and with black slacks. I've worn it that way. But yeah, I dressed this up and down. And that's why I chose navy over any other colorway. This navy goes with a lot in my closet when I want to dress it up. Or yeah, I want to wear it dressy, so to speak. But yeah. Okay, last pair. Oh, these are my Peytos. These are my other pair of Peytos. These are the mismatch hammered slide in the Argento. Again, I bought these because they are what? Metallic. Okay. I wanted these in black, but the black sold out quick. So I didn't get my hands on the black in the wedge or in the flats. I wish the black came in at least the sandal, the flip-flop, like my red ones, but they don't. In the flip-flops, they only come in the red that I have and the camel color. But this Peytos in this like wedge type, it came in this Argento, and it comes in black, or it came in black, but the black is sold out. But it also came in a flat slide or lower slide in the black, sold out. So I was okay with the silver, the Argento, but once I started wearing them and how comfy they are, I wanted them in the black, but I don't have them. Anyway, this is these. See the mix match? This is a square buckle on here, and then this one is a circle on here. So I've worn these a lot. They are very comfy. What can I say about these? They do have a little bit of wrinkle here on the back from the wear, but they're shiny. This camera is not doing it justice like how bright they are in person. This is a dull metal on top. True to size. This is squishy up here, soft. It's not so much that it's padded throughout the shoe, it's just that it's soft. You do have to be careful walking in these. Y'all, I fell down in these shoes the very first time I wore them. Luckily, nobody was watching and nobody was around, but baby, when I tell you, because they are kind of wobbly, because you do sit pretty high in these or stand pretty high in these. But I love them, needed them. Like I said, I wish I could get my hands on the black. I don't know when Tory started coming out with this mismatch. I know she's always done a Peytos, but this is my first time knowing about it. Like I said, I just have this pair of Peytos and then my red. My red. I wish I had the black. Maybe I could find them somewhere pre-loved, not so worn. But yeah, these babies are cute. Love these. So that's the end of my Tory video with all of my shoes. Maybe next time when I post, I'll show some of my Tory handbags. I don't have a lot of Tory handbags. I have a few Tory handbags, Tory jewelry, and belts. Clothing items of Tory's, I think I only have like maybe 4 or 5 items. Nothing big, nothing special. I probably won't ever show it on here. But anyway, if you got this far, thank you for watching. Please come back. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. And I'll see you next time. Peace.